Are you over 60 and wondering if you can access a lifetime mortgage? In today's video, we'll delve into the world of lifetime mortgages to discover if you qualify. Let's start by understanding the concept of equity release. Equity release refers to two types of loans, often known as plans, that allow senior homeowners to tap into the value of their property without having to make regular repayments. But hold on, don't confuse equity release with releasing equity. While they may sound similar, remarkably similar, they're not the same. Releasing equity can be done by anyone at any age, whereas equity release plans are specifically designed for senior homeowners. What is a lifetime mortgage and how does it work? This type of equity release loan is by far the most common. The other option is called a home reversion plan. With a lifetime mortgage, senior homeowners can access a portion of their property's value either as a lump sum or through a drawdown loan. To qualify, they must own a residential home without any existing debt, including a mortgage, and intend to continue living in the property. But here's the interesting part. Although interest accrues monthly on the loan amount, homeowners are not required to make any repayments. Instead, the total debt just grows over time. So how does the lifetime mortgage get repaid? Well, it happens when the surviving person named on the plan no longer resides in the property. This typically occurs when they pass away or when they move into an aged care residence. To clear the debt, the lender sells the residential property and deducts the amount owed from the sale proceeds. But here's an important detail. If the lender is a member of the Equity Release Council, they provide a no negative equity guarantee. This means they can only take up to 100% of the sale proceeds, even if the debt exceeds the property value. So there's no chasing you or your estate for the remaining amount. But can you get a lifetime mortgage if you're over 60? Absolutely. Generally, lifetime mortgages are available to people over 55, and some lenders have a slightly higher age restriction of 60. If you're considering a joint lifetime mortgage, both applicants need to be over 55. Interestingly, it's quite common for people to pursue a lifetime mortgage when they're over 60. Now, you might be wondering what sets a lifetime mortgage for over 60s apart. Well, it's essentially the same as a lifetime mortgage for any age group. The process remains unchanged, as we explained earlier in the video. However, your age can impact the amount of equity you can release. Generally, those who take out a lifetime mortgage at 60 will be allowed to access a higher percentage of their equity compared to those starting at 55. Are you worried about reaching an upper age limit for a lifetime mortgage? Many lifetime mortgage companies do not impose an upper age limit on their plan. However, some lenders might set an age limit of around 85, 90, or even 100 years old. Before we talk about why someone over 60 should consider a lifetime mortgage, it's crucial to say that you really must be sure to receive equity release advice from a professional advisor. They'll explore alternative options and ensure you understand the long-term consequences of choosing a lifetime mortgage. In fact, receiving equity release advice has become mandatory in the process to protect your interests. So let's take a look at the advantages of a lifetime mortgage. Firstly, you receive a loan as a lump sum or through drawdown, providing financial flexibility. Secondly, there are no monthly repayments to have to worry about. Thirdly, you can use the money as you need, empowering you to achieve your goals. And finally, the loan is typically repaid only after you pass away. Now let's explore the potential downsides of a lifetime mortgage. It's important to note that it can become expensive to repay over time. For instance, imagine taking out a £65,000 lifetime mortgage. After 12 years on a compound equity release interest rate of 6.4%, that debt would grow to nearly £137,000. This might not be a concern for you personally, but if your loved ones are relying on an inheritance to secure their financial future, it could become an issue. How long does it take for a lifetime mortgage to be approved? Patience is key when it comes to getting a lifetime mortgage. The standard time frame ranges from 3 to 8 weeks, so it's essential to plan accordingly and keep this timeline in mind. Before you make a decision, there are a few essential factors to consider. A lifetime mortgage is the most popular form of equity release secured against your property. While it provides financial opportunities, it's crucial to think carefully before committing to a loan against your home. Keep in mind that equity release will reduce the value of your estate, potentially affecting your entitlement to means-tested benefits. If you're interested in seeing if you could release equity, then simply click the link in the description below and fill out the short form. It contains a few questions like your property's value, your date of birth, and it'll give you access to quotes tailored to your circumstances. It's totally free to fill out, and of course, it won't affect your credit score. Click the link in the description below to fill out the short form to try it out.